Reports are stating that Tottenham Hotspur Football Club have joined the race to sign Lyon midfielder Houssem Aouar. Tottenham are also linked to Chelsea defender Zouma. Lucas Moura has said it's great to be back in pre-season training. Spurs legend Glenn Hoddle has spoken out about Nuno Espirito Santo and the Tottenham rebuild and states that the Spurs fans need to be patient. And the latest on the deals on Tomiyasu and Damsgaard. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. In today's video, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. And please do let me know whether you've been singing Sweet Caroline and football is coming home. Like me, I cannot stop singing these songs at the moment. Super excited for Sunday. Anyway, if you don't subscribe to this channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Let's start today's video by talking about some of the first team players back in pre-season training this week. Tottenham Hotspur tweeted earlier today, the hard work continues, week 1 of pre-season. They have released a number of video clips and these pictures showing the Tottenham Hotspur players working very hard. And of course, our first pre-season game for our first team takes place next Saturday on the 17th of July away at Leyton Orient, 3 p.m. kickoff. On Friday morning, it was announced by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club that the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is to host its third mass vaccination clinic. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is proud to once again be hosting a mass COVID-19 vaccination clinic for anyone over the age of 18 on Sunday, the 18th of July, between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. It then states that the clinic is for the first or second dose of Pfizer jabs only. For second doses, please only attend if you have received your first Pfizer jab on or before the 23rd of May. It then goes on to say that all attendees will receive an exclusive 20% discount code on stadium tours and the Dare Skywalk. My opinion on this, I'm super proud to be a Tottenham Hotspur fan because I tell you what, Tottenham Hotspur have been absolutely brilliant supporting the NHS and the government throughout this COVID pandemic. Also on the website it states that the previous clinic held on the 20th of June saw more than 4,200 people turn out to receive their jab at the stadium. Incredible work from Tottenham Hotspur. Lots of reports are covering this story in France and England. This one is from the Daily Express, and they are stating that Tottenham eye Houssem Aouar transfer hijack after Arsenal submit opening bid. Spurs and Arsenal could be about to go head-to-head for Lyon midfielder Houssem Aouar. The report states that Tottenham are said to be exploring the possibility of a move for Lyon's Houssem Aouar. The 23-year-old is in high demand and could leave his club this summer, with Arsenal once again keen on securing his services. Later on in this report, it says Le Ten Sport claimed earlier this week that Arsenal had lodged their first bid of the summer for Aouar. And then it states the details of Arsenal's bid are yet to be disclosed. However, Le Ten Sport are now claiming that Spurs are now in the running. Tottenham are now looking to make several high-quality acquisitions to their squad as they look to make up ground on the rest of the top 4. So my opinion on possibly signing Houssem Aouar from Lyon, well, he could be the person who could replace Christian Eriksen because, in my opinion, we still haven't replaced that creative midfielder, that attacking midfielder who is going to help Harry Kane score goals. Now, Aouar is a versatile attacking midfielder who can play anywhere in midfield and has been praised for his excellent technical ability and calmness with the ball at his feet. That sounds like a dream come true. It sounds like a person that would fit in very well in this Tottenham Hotspur team. But as we all know, and being level-headed about it, as we all know, Tanguy Ndombele come from the French league, come from Lyon. It took him a while to settle. So could this be the same with Aouar? A report has been published by the Daily Express, and they are stating that Jose Mourinho is reportedly ready to battle former club Tottenham for Chelsea defender Zouma, who is expected to leave Stamford Bridge this summer. The report states that Wolves have already allegedly made an offer for the player, but the proposal was rejected by the player, Zouma. Now, Everton and Tottenham are keen, while Jose Mourinho would like to bring in the former defender to Roma on loan. Back in the summer of 2019, when Frank Lampard was tasked with working around the transfer ban, Mourinho declared his admiration for Zouma. Now, my opinion on this, I just don't think it's going to happen. I know Fabio Paratici has probably got a very, very long list of names of who he is targeting at the moment. You know, possible signings for Tottenham Hotspur this summer. But I just cannot ever see Chelsea selling a player to Tottenham Hotspur. You know, a direct rival. They absolutely hate Spurs. And I just cannot see the Chelsea board doing any business with Tottenham if this was true. A report has been published by the Football Insider, and they are stating that Newcastle United are the new front-runners in the race to sign Tottenham defender Cameron Carter-Vickers. The USA centre-back 23 is a target of Celtic, and they have been well placed to win the race for his signature. But a Tottenham source has told the Football Insider that Newcastle are now the new favourites to land Cameron Carter-Vickers following talks. It then states he has another year left on his contract after Spurs activated a 12-month option in his deal. That was a move to protect the value of the player, who will be sold if their £5 million asking price is met. Both Newcastle and Celtic are in the market for centre-backs this summer and have identified Cameron Carter-Vickers as a young and affordable target. My opinion on this, I've said on previous videos, I just cannot see Cameron Carter-Vickers ever holding down a first-team place in the Tottenham Hotspur team. So, you know, if we can get £5 million plus for Cameron Carter-Vickers, let him go and reinvest this money in new players. Tottenham star Lucas Moura is back in pre-season training, and he has come out and said that he is happy to be back and he has missed football. He said, "I think this is pre-season number 12. I'm happy to be back. I miss football. It's always a new challenge when you have a new coach that gives us all motivation." Lucas then went on to say it's always difficult to think about pre-season because we know we have to do a lot of physical work and the start of the season is still a while away. But at the same time, we're excited to see our teammates and train together again. Lucas Moura then went on to say, "So when I'm on holiday, I try to enjoy time with my family and friends, enjoy time to rest, but I also think about pre-season and even the pre-season matches. I feel good, I feel positive for the season, so let's go." Tottenham Hotspur legend Glenn Hoddle has been talking out about Nuno Espirito Santo's appointment as the new Tottenham Hotspur head coach, and he has said Spurs fans might find that he likes to defend deep and hit people on the break and then have pace in his side. He may not start that system straight away because he might not think the personnel is right. He then went on to say, but there is a little bit of Jose Mourinho in his style at times, which Spurs fans weren't happy with before. So whether that changes, I don't know, but I did enjoy that team. Hoddle then wanted to talk about Nuno Espirito's time at Molineux managing Wolves. He said they looked a well-drilled team. They knew how that system worked particularly well, and I think that was really why they did so well. Actually, it was more the system and then putting in the right people in the right positions. Whether he feels he's got that at the moment at Tottenham to really nullify and pin that down is probably another question. Hoddle then come out and said that Spurs fans need to be patient and wait for this rebuild to happen under Nuno Espirito Santo. He said Spurs fans are not going to like me for saying it, and I don't like having to say it because I'm a Spurs fan myself. They want success, they want it around the corner. But I think the word is going to be patience. Whoever come in at Tottenham, I think that there was going to be a rebuild. My opinion on this, now I completely agree with Glenn Hoddle. I think that we are going to need to be patient under the management of Nuno Espirito Santo. Whoever come in, we know that this rebuild needs to happen. Even Pochettino said just before he left that this rebuild needs to happen. We need to spend money. We need to offload a number of players this summer. We need to bring a number of new players in. We know as Tottenham Hotspur fans that this is not going to be done in one summer. We've got the January transfer window. We've then got next summer. I think it's going to take a couple of years to rebuild this team. I really, really do. 5 weeks until the Premier League starts against Manchester City for Spurs. It is going to be a big 5 weeks for us. This rebuild must start now. And I can't wait, as a Tottenham Hotspur fan, I can't wait, for Tottenham to make that first announcement stating our first summer signing is... and then name the player, because I'm hoping that a number of players are signed this summer, and it would make me feel a whole lot more confident as soon as those announcements are being made. And of course, a number of players do need to leave the club as well. So this rebuild, it will take time. A report has been published by the Daily Telegraph and 442 as well. This is on the 442 website. It says that Tottenham hope to complete the signing of Bologna defender Takahiro Tomiyasu while the defender is away with Japan at the Olympic Games. The 22-year-old will compete at his country's home games this summer, kicking off in 2 weeks' time with a clash against South Africa. And a report from the Daily Telegraph states that Tomiyasu hopes to sign a deal with Spurs while he is on international duty. He is said to prefer a move to the Premier League to staying in Serie A, with Atalanta also showing interest. However, Bologna want £21.5 million for the youngster, and Spurs have gone no higher than £16.5 million so far. Interestingly, this report then states that Japan's Olympic campaign kicks off on the 22nd of July against the South Africans before they face Mexico and France in Group A. Should they go all the way to the final, Tomiyasu and his teammates would be tied up until the 7th of August at the competition, a week before the new Premier League season starts. Now, my opinion on this, when I spoke to Fabrizio Romano the other day, he stated that Tomiyasu has come out and said that he wants to come to the Premier League and he wants to join Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. And Fabrizio Romano heavily hinted that this would be Tottenham Hotspur's first summer signing. So watch this space. I think the negotiations are still going on with Bologna and Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Fabio Paratici is heavily involved in this deal. So watch this space. I think this could be Tottenham's first summer signing. A report has been published by the Daily Mirror and they are stating that Sampdoria have set Mikel Damsgaard price tag amid Liverpool and Tottenham transfer interest. The Premier League rivals are said to be keen on the Denmark star, whose free kick in Wednesday's Wembley semi-final threatened to knock England out of Euro 2020. A report has also been published on this story from the publication Gazzetta dello Sport, and they are stating that Barcelona and Juventus have also been linked with interest in the winger, and Liverpool and Spurs are also keen. But Sampdoria president, he actually said that he's upped the price tag after his goal against Russia and said he would do the same if Damsgaard scored in the competition again. He said, I'll tell you, it's a fair price today, at least €30 million, which is the equivalent of £26 million. And then the president said, but if he scores again in the Euros, he will reach €40 million, which is the equivalent of £34 million. Damsgaard did exactly that, firing home a free kick after 30 minutes of Wednesday's semi-final at Wembley Stadium. My opinion on Damsgaard, absolutely fantastic player. And I tell you what, if we wanted a replacement for Christian Eriksen, here it is, Damsgaard. I just think that it is going to be too much money for Tottenham to pay, which I think is a shame because I think he would fit in very, very well to this Tottenham Hotspur team. We need a creative midfielder like this, someone who is going to score exceptional goals like that from free kicks, exactly what Eriksen used to do for Tottenham. You know, that goal at Wembley Stadium against England, absolutely sensational. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think of England's chances in the Euro 2020 final in the comment section below as well. Of course, to be played at Wembley Stadium, 8 PM kickoff. Best of luck to Harry Kane. Hopefully, England can do it and football will be coming home. Anyway, thanks for watching today's video. Come on, you Spurs.